Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to this week's Palace drop. Now, I will be perfectly honest, I've gone through everything. I've taken a look, I've taken a gander at all of it, but I've got no clue what the retails are, so with that, I'm hesitant as to diving in. There's one thing that I'm sort of like, will I, won't I, because I believe that it should be relatively low in price, just because why not? Which would be like the little incense piece that they've got. But that's about it. There are two pieces that interest me past that, and then there's one that I like, but I just wouldn't ever go for. But let's take a look and let's see. As always, let me know down below whether or not you went for anything, and let's just jump straight into this. Now, obviously, with Palace last week, my disappointment was immeasurable because, well, my own fault in the end. At the end of the day, for just rushing through and trying to go faster and faster and faster when it came to the captures, but. Yeah, it doesn't help that after the fact that obviously I wanted it for the personal, and then you go to after the drop and the black colorway is like, it's so expensive. It's so expensive. It's like what, 170, 180 pounds. It's insane. So these are like the three things that were sort of four things that were taking my interest. You have the Waffle jersey. I think this is really nice. I can't lie to you. Black colorway, clean, simple, easy. Nice big on the back, graphic going on with their two names or the two brands. You've got the Incense Holder that I think is the one that I find very cool, and I feel that with the retail being what it is, now that I can see it, I was expecting 15 to 20. I feel like this is something that you will see that will just be like a 50, 60, 70 priced thing at a point in time, just because of how simplistic and easy it is. I like this black colorway in the trucker. I'm just not a trucker person, I'm not gonna lie. They just don't fit my head. They really don't. I've got three. They look horrendous on me. I look like Tom Hanks from Big. Like I've just put on someone else's giant hat, or I'm like I'm like Rick Moranis in Spaceballs. I'm Dark Helmet that I've just got this giant thing on. This beanie's fine. I feel like at least one of them will sell out in a decent time frame, if not more. Yeah, I think it's just easy branding. So the incense itself is £12 to get. You could just get your own, couldn't you? Realistically, it'll probably sell, but you could just get your own, find your own, make life easy. Now, while I've been yapping, has anything decided to go? Because hopefully not. I also think this is really nice. Price is, a bit up there. I don't know whether it would have been better off on the back instead, and then just something simple on the front, or just leaving it as it is. I don't know, but yeah. Let's just take a gander through everything. I don't know how people feel about Neighbourhood at the end of the day. I really have no clue. I feel like it should be averagely popular realistically. I mean, it's more unique than some of the collaborations that we get to see in the end, but yeah, maybe it's just me. Okay, no, the Waffle is going to go. At least that's correct. Yeah, that is going to sell. Okay, cool. White colorway's not, but black colorway, yeah. It's easy. 98. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Had my chance and just didn't. I'd be very surprised if a number of the other averagely popular or pieces that should be popular don't end up going, purely because I'd just be surprised. That's the end of it. It's nothing special. I also hate this. Whoever works on the Palace photos, images, whatever, you're brilliant, you're great, you are. Whoever uploads them and puts them up on the site, why is it a large majority of the time that you'll go through, there it is again, wait, get me off of this, get me off, look, why is it that you will then go through and there'll be this line? Is that because it's going on to the next photo that wraps around in however it's set? I don't know, but it's every single time, it's ugly, it's really ugly. Please, it's such a small thing. Black colorway's gone, yeah. It's just a simple piece, isn't it? It's just nice. Canvas is still in stock. Denim's still in stock. I think it's great. I think realistically, I feel like they could go back to back. I genuinely feel like they're going to go back to back on hats just doing well. From Doraemon last week to this week, I genuinely think they're just going to go for it. They're going to hit it, and it's going to go up. And that's just how it's going to be. But yeah. Small and 2X still available in this. So has anything else gone? That is the question. Yes, the indigo denim has sold out. Cool. Anything else? One of the tees, black colorway. Okay. So black colorway, and that's basically everything for this week. So I'll go down here to make life easy, so that you can see the retails in their full glory and everything. Yeah, it's not gonna go. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. It's not gonna go. But yeah, now you can see all of their retails, see what's gone. Obviously, with that in mind, see what is going to go. I feel like this black waffle is obviously going to go. One or two of these probably going to go. There you go. The indigo colorway has now sold out as well. Besides that, I would have said the incense, but funnily enough, I don't think it's actually going like that, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, it's just one of those things. In the end, small colorway, small colorway. Small size is left in the black colorway. White colorway is going to take a little bit longer, but yeah, that is going to cover it pretty much. So, as per norm, this week I didn't go for anything, and that's probably for the best in the end. Doraemon was like my one chance, but it happens. So yeah, best of luck to those who are going for this drop later on today. Best of luck to those who are going for it tomorrow. Other than that, I don't know whether Supreme or what have you's next week, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know whether I'm going to be locked in as I normally am, probably for the next like 2 weeks, just because I've got a funeral next Friday, which is my uncle's. So with that in mind, if I do make any videos, it's probably just because that's the one thing that's getting my mind off of things. But yeah, anyway, ending this on a happy note, I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.